And no desktop audio.
Well, but nothing's playing right now, right?
Okay. Okay. Trying it again. Yeah, I can hear. I mean, I can hear it, but I don't know that the stream can hear it.
Stream, can you hear it?
Oh. Yeah, I can hear it, but I don't know that the stream can hear it.
Stream, can you hear it?
So not only is the mic busted again, but no, the stream cannot hear it. But I can hear it, so that's cool. So that's cool. Why though? Why does this mic do this? I don't know what to do right now because this is like we have no audio at all because this is disgusting. The sound is really horrible. So let's just keep talking and trying. So let's just. Why does it do that? It's only when I start talking.
I don't know. Does the webcam have a mic that we could use instead?
Yeah, but then again, we have to end the stream and go in through the audio settings. But I also feel like we have to change all the audio settings then because we have no.
What do we just do without audio?
Well,
or is it bad even if we talk?
We won't. You can't hear us talking.
Oh.
So, and streams are talking. Okay, so the mic is still being picked up, which is maybe good. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so maybe that. Why did the mic have multiple inputs? Oh, because it's on default. So maybe that was our error, actually. Can you plug the mic back in? Yeah, it's fine now. Thanks, Superman. It is fine now, but that's because it's coming through the webcam. Wait, can you get, can you hear the game at all? Because that's the problem, is that we're not getting game audio. Yeah. So I'm thinking I had my... There were multiple inputs coming in, which is why we got the horrible squeaky noise of doom, and I'm fixing that right now. Oh, my eyes are burning really bad.
You want to go in?
Yeah, let's do that real quick and then see if that... Because that might be also... Oh, good God. So sorry, it might sound like trash right now. I hate every part of this. Okay, so it's not detecting this mic at all. Because we didn't set it up beforehand, I guess. I don't know. Fine, whatever. That's not helping our desktop audio, though. Cool. I don't... We're just go down the list, I guess, until we get some kind of desktop input.
Does it need to match the audio device on the computer?
I don't know. Probably. Who knows? OBS is currently my nemesis. OBS is currently my... That's not gonna help us because there's no... So while I'm doing this, John Paul, why don't you show off your toys?
Let me show my toys I got up there.
So like I wasn't kidding at all when I said John Paul's a huge Dark Souls fan. Audio's overrated, right?
Okay.
Any audio where we're going.
This is my Dark Souls Design Works book. Not only is it filled with concept art, but it has interviews with the designers.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. This is the dorkiest crap.
This is amazing.
Like, I don't even want to think of how much money you have tied up in this.
We've got my Solaire amiibo here.
Oh man, I want to get that. You've got fans.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. So it was out of print for a while, right? The English version, and it was lots of money. But then they republished it, so it's only like 30, I think, at least a few years ago when I got it. But so here's my Solaire amiibo. Praise the sun, yo.
Wait, no, you have to tell the full story.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
So I got an electric car, and named it Solaire because it's running on solar power, right? So I got this to display in the car, but
Yeah,
haven't found a place for it yet.
You got people cheering for you.
Good,
Really
good.
jealous.
Yes, Super Maiden. Praise the sun.
I don't think I've ever gotten this nerdy about.
Now we have my. This is from the Dark Souls board game that I kickstarted. This is, we won't get this far in the stream today. I don't know if we might not even get through character creation today, but this is Ornstein and Smuff. Yeah, I know different people pronounce his name differently. I think Smuff, but I know Smo is probably the biggest consensus I hear on the internet. But we've got them.
The internet's always right, but they aren't painted, John Paul.
They aren't. I was scared. This is this is not Dark Souls 1, but this is my Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition guy, right? And then we have one more surprise, but we're not going to pull that out until and unless we get that far in the game. So we'll see.
Why? Because of spoilers?
Yeah, it's a celebration of when we get that far.
So is there a way we can change the audio input? Digby.
Hi.
If Digby comes on your lap, I bet the stream can see her.
Are you saying we should do that?
I'm saying, yeah, you should tell Digby to come onto your lap.
Get up, Digby. Dog cam.
Well, I really quickly.
And Isabel too.
If I change this, then would we hear it? There might be.
What I'm worried is that we'll have to start the game again, but we could do that. So
What
for
do I
us,
change it to?
SC05.
Do I have to click confirm or anything?
No, but it might be just like I said at the game.
Well, let's see.
Change.
Because I think this worked last time. Oh god, now the dogs are going. Okay, I give up. I err on the side of unless over until we get that far. So how was yeah. Sorry, Sally. Okay, so John Paul felt very strongly that I should use an Xbox controller, which I've held one twice in my life.
You've been missing out on the best controller ever designed.
Oh my god.
Who's with me?
Hey, what's face roll? What's easy mode?
Probably Warrior, just the first one's good.
Nah.
Oh.
What?
That's if you want to play the true style.
No.
Okay.
Only armed with a club and a
Yeah.
shield. What kind?
If you want to start at lore appropriate, that's what you should be. Do you like casting spells or?
Not in this game.
Okay, then Warrior or Knight, one of the first two. That's what you should do.
It's face roll. Excited about E3?
Yeah, I am. Thief? No, not for a first time playing.
Do you have to be stealthy with a thief? Have you watched my stream? Do you know that? I want to be an aimless wanderer. Wield scimitar, high dexterity.
This is what I chose the first time I played the game, and I think it made it harder. I would do one of the first two. That's my recommendation for you.
Okay.
Oh, now you're like, I'm gonna do the third.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Well, it said aimless, which makes me.
Okay, do it. Wanderer.
Low ranking knight, high HP, solid armor, not easily toppled. Versus fearless warrior, weapon expert, high strength, dexterity. We'll go easy mode. Okay, gift. Oh, when I played Bloodborne, I think I did this one. I looked up like what's the most face roll, and that's what I made.
These don't really matter. If you were playing the game for real, I would say Old Witch's Ring. The Master Key will let you go places early, but it's also places you're not really supposed to go.
No obvious effect? Why would I want that?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. But if you get the Black Firebomb, you can use it early on. So I don't know.
What's up there?
The pendant, spoilers, does
More deadly
nothing.
than an STD bomb? is
Yes.
this game?
High HP. Oh,
it means standard, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay.
think so.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
Nice.
I want
Okay.
Spoilers.
Good. Well, I don't think we're gonna get that far in this stream.
Oh, I always do this. I just close my eyes. Is it actually? No. Never mind. How do you randomize it?
Randomize.
Yeah. I just want to.
Oh well. B for back, I think.
Oh.
Oh, just do large. That's good.
Well, so I like to just hold down like a thing and scroll through. And...
What if you just like?
Well, I kind of did that, but then it's like up and down, so I know. Okay. Which one large lower body. Okay, cool.
Here, if you can use the right stick to move the head around so you can see. There you go.
You know, I used to love this about RPGs, and now I just have no patience.
Well, you just pick one of the preset ones.
What's the preset one?
I mean, one of these. You can customize much more than this.
Oh.
Just pick one. I think stream, not, this is science stream, #science stream today, but instead I'm giving you my game opinions. I actually love being able to customize. I think every game should do this. I know it's kind of seen as more I don't know. It makes it feel like it's your own, right?
Well, I mean, that's like, yeah, it's like RPG design 101.
I'm not talking RPGs, I'm talking every game.
Are you a redhead? Because I have red hair. Okay. But I just... Oh, I missed Call of Duty.
It's good, accept.
How do I hit accept?
Go down. Yeah, now to the left. Oh.
Then I'm back at physique, you see? You see? Bad UX. Bad.
There you go. Got it.
Wait.
You were right there. Accept.
That is how they indicate that...
Accept.
That's how they indicate... I can see... Oh, God. Now we're back to this. Nope. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm there.
Do it.
I'm there. I hit accept. I did. A's for confirm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
I don't know. Oh.
You see the mug customization I posted on Twitter today? I did not. So what do I have to do?
Do we need a name?
Oh, boo.
That very top one.
Boo. Ugh.
Character name.
Uh-oh, I hit... Nope. Aww.
Okay, let's go.
Should we call it something after the stream? Oh, now I can hit accept. That's why it was grayed out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the user experience, it was the user.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I want to see what Zelly posted on Twitter. Wait. We hear stuff. I hear stuff. Does stream hear stuff? Does stream hear stuff? Well, at least it's coming through those speakers.
Should we turn it up more?
Yeah. Is this the right remote?
Yeah.
You turn it up. It's not working for me. Oh, I'm missing important lore. I feel like I have played this before.
And with fire came disparity.
Can you hear this stream?
Heat,
Maybe really low.
cold, life, and death, and of course, light and dark.
Is it like potato quality?
Then from the dark they
Oh, I missed that first part. What
It's
happened?
okay. So this introduction is actually amazing, but it's hard. One of the flaws in this game is it doesn't repeat information. But just the first time I saw this, I just kind of sat here in silence like, what?
The first
Right?
of the day.
Oh, okay, here's a trivia moment stream if you can hear me. There's this part coming up that the director in the design works, he talked about this. He had him do it over and over, and it's his motion captured hands. So when we get there, I'll point it out, because that means it's very important to the story, even though you might not think so.
Come here, baby.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily fooled.
Oh no. Hey, Dicky Wiggles. Oh, yeah. Copper stream.
With the strength of lords, they challenge
Shadow
the
Dragon.
dragons. Piglins, mighty ones, lead ahead, sunscape instead. The witches ruled great master.
I literally missed all of this.
That's okay.
But there's a dog.
Yeah, there's a dog, so that's all it's
Little unleashed.
Dark Soul Doggo! Yeah, Sean the Wanderer!
Oh, Sean picked Wanderer.
See the scales.
Sean Wanderer.
That was like the third one down.
Oh, the Wanderer. Taco Bear's life, that Soul's the best.
I agree.
I feel like I'm outnumbered already on my own
Thus
stream.
began the age of fire.
Oh, second doggo.
Whew, if I would have known this, I would have had a nap.
But soon the flames will fade,
Come here, Diggy.
and
You
only
should sit here.
dark
You can play.
will remain.
Okay, this right here. So this is the director's hands, and he was very particular about that moment right there.
Only embers.
There's a little lore for you stream fans.
Man sees not light, but only endless night.
Is that me?
Yes.
Amongst the living are seen
I don't look so good.
carriers of the accursed dark side.
Isabel doesn't like this.
So Dark Souls. I hope you can hear me stream, but I'm just gonna keep talking. Dark Souls does something that I think some of the best games do, which is it comes up with mechanics, right? It's fun to play, but also they weave it into the story, so it's like part of the.
Uh-oh, I lost the controller.
Where is it?
Oh, I found it. Okay,
Okay,
good.
okay.
Oof. All right, I'm ready. I'm
So
prepared.
it's like an integral part of the story and the lore also.
But I'm just going to be hitting stuff.
We no longer have audio, so it was good while it lasted.
Wait, why don't I have audio?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I did nothing. It was Digby.
Digby? Is it because I touched the controller?
Yes.
Is this a cutscene?
It's kind of like a in-game cutscene.
Oh. Why? But there should be audio, right?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I played this one before. I don't remember starting out in a prison. Digby don't like the controller. Okay. Wait, how's this remastered? I'm sure you'll tell me. Can I move?
No, it's still part of the cutscene.
Ah. Skip cutscene. Computer. Skip cutscene.
What happened to your face?
It was burned by a witch.
If Audie were
Right.
playing, that part would be pretty startling when that body drops down. So
Yes.
so just pretend.
I'm shook. This is really frustrating. I really have no idea where the error is in all of this madness. What? Network connection's been lost. Returning to the title menu. The hell? The hell?
And scene.
What the hell? See, this is why I don't like Dark Souls. There's dog hair everywhere. Why did our internet?
I don't know. I
Crap
guess.
out. It's there's a thunderstorm right now, so you know.
We still seem to be streaming though, right?
Yeah. Okay. Can I just play? Can I continue your game?
Yes.
I knew you wouldn't.
Should we?
Well.
What if it doesn't? What if it kicks us out again?
What? Oh, this is annoying. Because cancel means cancel, but okay means cancel. Ah.
Okay, load game. Yeah, that's good.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want this to happen?
You can be Laura oh, Blighttown.
Oh, look, there's Digby.
Perfect. We're saved.
I like how you pretended to
We're
be
back!
magnanimous
Yeah.
for like 5 seconds.
Look. Nothing. We didn't.
She was
No
working.
progress was lost.
The game could smell your fear. That was a short game, says Sean. I know. Ah, I can't see crap.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, there's the dead guy. Pillage corpse. Yes. Okay. That's gonna get annoying. What did I just do? I just roared. But I have no audio, so I can't tell. Rah! I'm sunburned.
You're doing the use item command, but you have no
Oh,
items.
so I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then how do I...
Who in the stream has not played this game before? We need to.
Uh-oh, I'm using stuff.
We need to know who our audience is.
I'm using energy. Okay, so trigger, smashy, smashy.
Okay, so you want to go out that door.
Right, but I need to figure out how to kill
Okay,
stuff.
it'll
right?
give you a tutorial.
What am I holding? What kind of prison shank?
Never seen it? Okay.
Oh, is this a broken sword?
Yes.
Well, how'd it break? Did I do that?
So Dark Souls does many things right. In fact, this probably won't be a surprise because of all my dolls I have over here. But
They're action figures.
if I had to name my favorite game of all time, it would probably be this game, Dark Souls.
This is something like Game Blood.
But having said that, it also does many things.
I figured all this out because I'm so smart. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, okay. You guys.
Oh no!
I'm sorry you don't get audio.
Help! Help! Wait, because they haven't seen it? They haven't played it?
Yeah.
We're
Here,
monsters.
push Y. You accidentally pushed Y when you were figuring out.
Oh,
Okay.
what's Y do?
That's how it's expecting you. Oh, and now. Let me just
What?
help you. Okay.
What happened?
Never mind. You're set. Okay, now push RB. Or L1 for those of you PlayStation people. Or R1, sorry. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So why am I just killing these little zombies?
Because this is a tutorial.
Oh.
Okay, now you
I'm
can't
so good at
you
this.
can't hear because there's no audio, but you're hearing footsteps to the right. So look to the right just for fun, or go back and look to the right. Ooh, foreshadowing.
You have played this game a lot, I feel like. So how do I
Okay.
dodge?
Now you can continue reading the message.
Okay.
Hold. There you go.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
dash.
Whee! I like the... That is the lamest looking tumble ever. Wait, is that pushing down on this one?
Right.
Okay. Well, I need a target. I can't see crap.
There's
It's too dark.
someone in. Yeah, we have some lights on our face. There you go. Nice. Get him.
Okay, wait. I got him. All right. I run out of energy really quickly. It's almost like I'm wearing a lot of metal in
Yeah.
water. Okay.
Oh yeah, so two things that I think it does poorly. One is onboarding, what it's doing right now. And there's a lot of mechanics that it actually never explains. You just kind of have to experiment or read the internet. But the second thing, and this is what made me think of it, is the storytelling is amazing. Those of you who have played may or may not agree with me. But oh yeah, rest of the bonfire. But a lot of to understand what's going on, you have to actually read item descriptions. So like that key that you picked up.
We're
There's
getting lit.
there's a description about it that's kind of how you learn about the game. So people that don't care, they can just go through and play. But to get the most out of the story, when you hear people talk about how amazing it is, you have to kind of read the item descriptions.
Okay, so I was in a dungeon. What did I do to get in the dungeon?
Well,
There's no audio. It's not that I wasn't paying attention.
there's no audio. It didn't tell you that. We don't know.
Oh.
It kind of told you a little bit. There, well.
So efficient. Ah, crap! What? No! I'm back in the dungeon already. Oh, if only there was a better way to move around. Sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. I think it's even better that's in like absolute silence. No! Demon. Oh wait, it's visions based on movement. If I just stand really still. Oh no! I wasn't still enough. Uh-oh, did I die?
You died. Hooray!
I really feel like we need audio.
That was like a Dark Souls hazing. We do. Oh, it's time. Don't worry, Zelly. It's time for our. This is the other thing I have here, also from the Dark Souls board game. Wait, where am I?
Well, there's a delay.
Also from the Dark Souls board game. This is the Asylum Demon expansion, which you can tell I haven't opened yet.
Was that the thing?
Yeah,
that
that's the one we just ran into.
Wait, so am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, don't even start with your spoilers.
So all of these Soulsborne games, they tend to do this where they introduce you really quickly to a big boss, and in most games, like God of War 1, you'd be incredible and kill it, but in these games, it's kind of a way of telling you like, oh, this game is serious. You might die.
So serious. Ah.
So.
Well, I died again. What's that glowy thing? Is that where I died before?
Yes.
Oh, do I have loot?
Yeah, but so you are going the right way, but it's very hard to kill him at this point. It's possible, right? There's lots of internet videos of people doing it.
Do the dudes run this way? I feel like that's a very girly run.
You chose. Yeah, I think you chose large for your customization.
But it's not. I'm not talking about the booty. I'm talking about her. Like, doesn't she kind of like she sachets a little?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
That is really silly.
No.
Now I want to play a dude and see if they do a wiggle.
They're pretty similar.
Jiggle wiggle. Okay.
So probably if you can find a way to get away without fighting him, that's probably.
Oh, is it the door that's lit up?
Hashtag science stream.
Oh, how did I destroy that jar with my flesh? Oh no! I recovered not my lost power. I recovered nothing. Oh! Better check myself before I wreck myself. Get up, you coward. If only there was a better way.
Nice! Okay. So welcome to Dark Souls. For those of you who haven't played it, you die a lot in this game. And in fact, when the PC version was released, I did a little bit of research so I could act like science stream.
Oh no, the step has stopped me.
But when this was released for the PC, they changed it to they called it the
just jump over this.
They called it the Prepare to Die edition. So they've kind of capitalized on that idea of, oh, Dark Souls is so hard and you'll die all the time. But
I need a shield. I need more health though. Nope. Wrong button.
But sometimes people think like that's all there is to it. They're like, oh, it's so hard, and this is why people like it, because they like to brag about how hard it is and how good they are. But that's not really what makes it good.
We should probably do an intro. The tech errors kept me from properly streaming. We should probably do an introduction, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh crap! So, what? Where's my shield? I have an arrow in me now.
Oh, read that tutorial.
Well, it said get your shield.
Oh, okay, well.
Where do I get it?
Well.
From the shield store?
Well.
Okay, anyway, so this is John Paul, and you should introduce yourself while I figure out where my shield is.
I'm John Paul. I teach...
Oh! That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
You teach people how to play Dark Souls.
This game does not handhold. I teach at the same EAE program that Ashley does. I teach the engineers, so I teach programming. And this past semester I taught a... Nice.
Yeah!
Nice.
Pillage Corpse.
Shield.
Oh, I got a shield.
And I taught a graphics class too, so maybe for Science Stream we should talk graphics. Oh, they've changed the Remastered to the Xbox One controller, so you want to do Shift even though it says hamburger menu. Bad UX.
What do I hit?
No, I said select button.
You said Shift.
That's not working. Shift, I guess. Oh, I lied. Start. There you go.
Oh, this is intuitive.
Yeah.
So I want to change equipment, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Nope.
Correct, Zelly.
What did Zelly ask?
John with an H, not John 3 letters.
Oh, yeah. So you guys have chatted. But,
so the real name, it's symmetric, right? It's JOHNPAUL. But if I want to be cute like on Twitch, it's symmetric JONPOL.
You always want to be cute.
It's true.
It's a real problem. Okay. Wait, so right hand. No. Wait, how do I shield though? Why am I attacking with my shield?
So go back into that menu.
Oh! Nope.
Okay.
I'm playing the game. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna shield bash with the sword. Oh, and slash with the shield. Wait, how did I get to that menu? Wait, it was start.
Yeah.
I got this.
Good. Yeah.
Whew, it's gonna be a long stream.
So that top one is kind of your attack. That's your right hand,
Sure.
and then the one below it is your
Why do I
left
have
hand.
arrows? Do I have a bow?
Not yet.
Why do I have arrows if I don't have a bow?
So one of the things about Dark Souls that is really nice when you get used to it, but it takes a long time to. I shouldn't say a long time, but it doesn't explain what it's doing. But these controls, they map to right and left hand.
Sure.
Oh, you got that already?
No.
Oh, so your right hand, you have like light on top and heavy on bottom, and same with left hand. That guy's gonna shoot you.
Ah!
You have light on top of left hand.
Not with these maneuvers.
Yeah, do it. Light on top, left hand. Do it.
What?
Use your left hand. There
Oh.
you go. So light on top, and then if you do the heavy,
Where'd he go?
he ran away. So do the heavy left hand. Even maybe it hasn't told you how to do that yet. Oh yeah, broadsword.
Why did he run away?
Because it's a
Afraid of me?
tutorial.
Oh.
So when I first was playing this game, I got really confused because the buttons didn't seem to match what I was used to. And if it had, but then once you get what it's doing, that it's right and left hand, light and heavy, then it makes a lot more sense.
So then you use this to do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so there's a little thing down there, and same thing. So the right on the D-pad switches your right hand, and left on the D-pad switches your left hand. So you just unequipped, but yeah. So again, they tell you what to do, but they don't really ever explain why. I think it's really well designed, but really
head.
poorly onboarded. Remember, you can lock on if you push.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, nice.
I can't
Got
see
it.
anything.
That's because
No.
you nice arrow sticking out of you.
And buddies.
Hey, how's it going? Haven't talked to you for a while.
Hey. Oh yeah. So how is this a science stream? We didn't cover that.
What do you mean?
I don't like
I'm
those
totally
misty
analyzing
doors.
the site.
I don't like those.
Do you see these sparklies on the wall? That's in the remastered version. The original one didn't have that.
That reminds me of the
Science for graphics. Yeah. Like with the talking heads.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to bring up. Is so that
Labyrinth?
we are what?
Good.
No,
Oh.
no, the sparkly, glittery floor.
Okay.
That was definitely in the labyrinth. Like when Jennifer Connelly takes her lipstick and draws the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, turn back.
Yeah, just like that.
And the best guy in that room is when he's like, soon it will be too late, and he seems kind of sad about it.
I think you've seen that movie more recently. This looks so labyrinthy. The bricks and everything. Okay, anyway, so usually on Science Stream, and speaking of plug for next week I have an entomologist coming on stream. Not to dampen the fire of John Paul, but I have an entomologist who will be bringing live insects, and we're going to be playing a game. Chat, if you know of a bug game and you would like to see an entomologist who studies bugs for the Bureau of Land Management and the state government here in Utah, play a game about bugs while talking about bugs, maybe with bugs crawling on us, do let me know in chat and I'll see what I can do. I don't have a game picked out yet, but so typically Science Stream is very like hard sciencey, chemists, physics, biology, but now we have graphics and
Graphics,
engineering.
does that count?
Totally counts.
I did want to say though, Zelly, sorry you'll miss the bugs.
No!
But you always talk about marine biology, right? The real question is how you feel about cone snails. What?
That's a personal question.
Well,
JP.
just saying.
Oh, they taught me how to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
All right.
Right, you learned how to roll.
Yes! Finally! That's all I ever wanted out of this game. Can I just jump down there?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, is that where that's where the first bonfire was?
Yes. So again, I know I'm supposed to be talking about graphics for Science Stream.
What did Zelly say about cone snails?
She's just complimenting your prowess at this game. For never having played it before, she's really impressed.
Where am I?
But one of the things that Dark Souls is really good at, all these games that they're probably famous
Zelly!
for, is the level design, right? So when you saw that and you said, "Oh, it's that," there's all sorts of times where you see stuff and then you come back later and you say, "Oh, I'm there. I'm in another place." If anybody played Eco or Ico, some people say.
Oh,
shout out to.
Come on, I can do it. I can roll up this.
It's the same feeling I got playing that, where you realize, oh, this isn't just background art. This is places I go all the time. So, Dark Souls. Okay, we're supposed to talk about graphics. One of the interesting things that this game does, Demon Souls did it also. I think all of their games. If you're running, you can push B. Poorly designed, I know, but hold down B when you're moving, and then push B again. Not let go, but you have to do it kind of quick. It's going to be hard because you're wearing a lot of armor, but...
Okay, I take it off.
You can't...
Should I just do this jump naked?
Spoilers, you can't get up there yet.
Don't limit me.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
only what I can do.
Yeah, if you take off all your armor and jump, then you can get closer.
Okay, graphics, go on.
So there's this light that follows you all around the place, which obviously isn't realistic, but it gives an interesting thing. You always kind of know where you are, and it also helps them because sometimes in their levels they get really dark, and so you always kind of have this feeling that you can see around you a little bit. In Dark Souls 2, they added a torch, and they were going to have it be this really important part of the gameplay where you couldn't see without the torch, but they kind of chickened out at the last minute. So it's
I can go up here though.
classic Dark Souls moment. I almost gave it away.
You
I
kind of
did.
but I expected it to be like a monster or something.
Well, someone pushed that down. Get him. Nice.
Right trigger. Oh, he's dead. Not right trigger, right stick thing.
But they also really exaggerate the specularity, including the sparkly labyrinth stuff. But if you see the specular highlight everywhere,
yeah,
they've really pushed that up, and it gives it kind of this wet, greasy feeling.
Yeah.
Did you say yeah or ooh?
I said ew.
Oh well, it's a dungeon.
I don't much like the texture.
So I worked in a biology lab, Zelly, where we worked.
Oh no!
where
I took the fast route.
Where we worked with cone snails. So we had a lab like that, and I'm even co-author on some papers about cone snails and neurotoxins. That's my science #science stream.
I need to rest because I took the fast route.
Yeah, that's good. So you found a shortcut, so you found your way back to the bonfire.
Yay!
So this has kind of a Metroidvania feel. All these games where you kind of unlock places and you can come back later.
Twitch. What happened?
So when he pushed, spoilers, but he pushed that ball down and it hit you, and then it made a hole in the wall.
Oh, so I did the right thing. I was saying more what happened with. I keep clipping on something.
I was just so excited about the lore implications, but.
Oh, you're no hollow, eh? I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon and lose my sanity. Who is this guy?
Okay. You've seen him before, do you remember where?
Undead? Hear me out. Oh, did he push the body in?
Yeah, right.
What is your decision, yes or no? For what?
Do you want to help him or not?
Okay, so I have to keep a torch lit. Thou who art undead art chosen, in thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die. Guess I'll die. Oh, sweet. Gimme. Loot.
Have some respect, he's dying right now.
Oh, but isn't that how you get health?
How do you know that?
Because I play the other games.
Okay.
Why isn't he drinking it? Why didn't the Griffins take the ring to Mordor?
The Eagles?
Oh yeah, they're eagles. Undead Asylum F2 East.
Well, that's an interesting question. But the thing is, Dark Souls is one of those games, kind of like, I put Alan Wake in this category also. Really?
Really what? He said that he'll turn into a zombie.
Unbelievable.
He said that I'd hate to hurt you. I'm going to turn into a zombie. So
why?
I killed him. Why what? Look what?
You're a monster.
Wait, what? Oh, I could have healed him? But if he wasn't smart enough to use the Estus Flask on himself, then he didn't really want saving.
Smart enough. He was just like he was trying to save the entire world.
Well, what happens if I did give it to him?
Well, you couldn't, but you could have at least not murdered him after he helped you.
I wouldn't let me give it to him anyway?
No.
It was a mercy killing.
Unbelievable.
Wait, then what? Why? No, don't make me feel bad. I feel good about it.
Did you see his reaction?
He was like, ugh. He died.
For the record, I've never ever attacked him there. That's not.
It wasn't an attack. It was a mercy killing.
Okay. You seemed very enthusiastic about this mercy killing.
No. What did I say? I said, ugh.
Okay.
That's my noise when I
Sorry.
say things.
Back to your question about graphics.
What was the question?
What would I do differently?
Ah, that's a good question.
Oh, it got some Kingdom Hearts.
Oven Man Tom says, praise the moon in the shape of the Kingdom Hearts. The darkness has a soft stop of killers that praise the sun. That's weird and creepy. Okay, where do I go now?
Well,
bored now. I can't go anywhere, and then that guy's corpse disappeared, so I can't even kick it around.
Did he give you something?
Oh, do I have to use it? Push X, it said.
Wait, didn't he give you something else? I was...
Oh, he gave me a key.
Yeah, okay.
Why'd you make me use the flask?
I didn't.
I probably needed it.
You can go back to the bonfire and replenish your flask.
Oh. Do you cap out at 5?
Yes.
That feels different from before. Where is the bonfire? It's down here. Oh, I can take the shortcut. Hey, I didn't get a life taken off.
So about graphics, I feel kind of the same about Dark Souls that I do about Alan Wake, which is I feel like they maybe didn't have the most advanced shader technology in everything when they came out, but they really used everything they had effectively, and particularly the art style. I mean, so much is iconic about Dark Souls 1, I think. If you look at Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, they have maybe a
yeah, this was myself. Okay, cool.
Maybe a handful of designs that if you think Dark Souls, you'll think about things from 2 and 3. 3, I think the boss and monster designs are really good. I think they're just as good or better than Dark Souls. Maybe not better, but just as good as Dark Souls 1. But everything else, Dark Souls 1, locked by some contraption. There might be another locked gate you've got to. Have you run into one?
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't. I was.
You said that in like hey toddler. Can you think of something else?
I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna keep talking graphics and art. But so this is the remastered version. The original version was locked at 30 frames per second. So that was one thing that a lot of people complained about. I didn't mind it so much. They do an interesting thing, and I don't know if we've seen enough combat yet for those of you who haven't played. But when you're used to games, say something like, I don't know, what's it like? I keep thinking God of War, but that's so old now. What are the? Oh, I'm thinking the original God of War. I haven't played the new one yet.
Oh.
But something like Bayonetta or that style of fighting game, or Nier Automata is one that I played recently. The combat in this is a lot different. Once you press a button, you're kind of committed, and so they've tied the frame rate to the animation. And so when you're used to these other games, combat can feel clunky in here. Do you want me to tell you where to go? I don't want you to be. I don't want to be patronizing.
No, but this feels like they should rename this game Who Wants to Run Around in a Dark Room? The game. At this point, I'd like to die. Oh, maybe I can die. The sweet release of death! Ugh. So wait, Homeboy would have turned into one of these dudes, right? Did I go the right way? I found someone to kill, so that means I went the right way. I like trampling them. And they get stuck in
Yeah,
their
it's fun. Dark Souls 2 didn't have that, and we were all sad, and then Dark Souls 3 brought it back. Praise the ragdoll physics.
You're coming with me, Slim.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point, Zelly, and I...
What was the point?
Oh.
I can't read.
So
I never learned
she
to
says that
read.
these games are closer to rhythm games than
the
the standard fighting games.
Stuff, right? Didn't I get my stuff here?
I think the newest one from Software, Sekiro, is definitely there's a lot of similarities to rhythm games. This I personally tend to think of more like what you said, a fighting game. So rather than an action game, like I keep saying God of War, but it's more like a Street Fighter type game. I think it's more about kind of figuring out specific moves and when to do it.
Open. Open.
You can't get through there.
Well, time to roll.
Do you remember where the guy pushed? Oh, you're down here still.
What? No, I came back this way.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought I found a new guy to kill.
Yeah,
So I got
that's the
outside.
guy who was shooting you where it said find your bow, but you were coming from the back way.
Okay, where do I go?
Do you remember where the guy pushed the ball down? That trap that I flinched at?
Yeah.
Head in that direction.
So back to the beginning.
Well,
Where am I? I'm so lost. Is there a map? Where's my glowing breadcrumbs?
so Dark Souls has
What?
yeah, keep going to that's where you murdered your helper in cold blood.
So I come down here.
That's no, so to the right.
But wait, isn't the right just gonna lead me down there?
No.
Is this not just faster?
No.
Oh, fine.
And now up the stairs, not down the stairs.
I did that. Oh, I think I did on the other side.
Praise the sun.
Ah! If only there was sound, so this would feel less hollow.
Nice pun for those of you Dark Souls fan. Was that an unintentional pun?
Hollow?
Yeah.
Oh, did he just fall off the edge?
Maybe.
See ya. He took the fast route too. Okay. Wield right weapon two-handed. Let's see why. Okay.
But yeah, so back to the rhythm games though.
I'm Jon Snow.
If you
I'm a
button mash in
bastard
these
sword.
games, most of the time you won't do well. And one of the interesting things about it is no matter how powerful you get,
So much.
even if you go back to an early section, if there's enough enemies and you're not really paying attention, you can get killed because like what you said, you can't just button mash, right? You need to really think about the timing for when you're going to attack and when you're going to dodge. And Dark Souls 1 particularly is pretty plodding. Some people don't like that, and in fact, all of their future games since this one, they've sped up the combat. They've done things to adjust for it. So Dark Souls 3, for example, is a lot quicker than this. But this definitely has a very deliberate feel where you come and you have to block or roll or swing your sword, and again, you're committed once you make a swing. So
What's that icon? The L sun.
oh
Do you push it or is it the?
yeah, so this is a weird order they've told you, but so push push Y again to go back to single, and now you have to push forward and light attack at the same time. It's kind of hard to get the hang of it. You're doing it right, you just have to get the timing down. There you go.
All that to get.
And then you can do the same thing with the hard attack, but then you do kind of a jumping attack.
Nope, only kick.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You kicked him.
Oh, he died before I could kick him again. What? So I can drag him and revive him?
Well, it's not saying that as a positive. It's more a warning. So when you go to heal at a bonfire, it's saying everybody comes back and resurrects.
What?
Yeah. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Wait, no, but
Nice. Yeah, you got good at that. Yeah. Take that.
Okay, so everyone resurrects, but like around the bonfire? Will they go to the bonfire? So I have to beware.
No. Everybody in the world, everybody you've killed will be brought back to life.
Okay.
So
wait, what was the jump attack?
it's the same thing as kick, but with L
crap.
or R2 instead of R1.
Hmm.
You did it.
Ah, but wrong way.
Yeah. Remember, you can lock on that. That makes things like that easier.
Tried. Oh well. Guess they'll die while falling as a plunging attack. Oh, okay. That's foreshadowing. RB behind enemies, critical hit. Left trigger, parry. After parrying, riposte. This guy looks mean.
He is kind of.
Did I fight him?
He's your practice for that move it just told you, so it's up to
No.
you whether you care or not.
This is left trigger is to parry.
This is kind of an advanced move, so try the left trigger right now before you're up close to him. So you need to do that kind of at the right time.
Okay.
So.
Ah, crap.
And if you lock on it, it'll be easier. Yeah, you got it.
Ah. I got it so good.
So you don't really need to know that move yet.
Ashley's a monster in these games. Oh, that's back when I killed that guy.
Yeah.
The guy who.
When I said you were a monster.
It. Okay, so everyone's back alive.
Yes.
Including me.
Okay, so the other, rather than leave this up to, since I'm like talking science stream, the other thing. So this game is they've thought really hard about risk and reward, and they want death to matter. So you've lost all of your souls. You're back at 0 in that lower right. Oh, stream, you can't see us because we're blocking her souls, but she's back down to 0. But if you can get back to where you just died.
Oh my god. Where is that?
To the right.
I don't remember. I hate this.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish that thought, but.
Can I like smear blood on the wall and indicate where I've been?
That's what I would have changed if I were the graphics lead.
You would have put blood on the wall?
I'd let you smear
Monster.
it. Actually, in Dark Souls 3, they have all sorts of blood and mud smear particle effects, and it's really cool. So you get like increasingly dirty and covered in grime, and the walls get all messy. And
no, I want to kick this guy. Why can't I kick him? Am I hitting the wrong one?
You're
Is
hitting
that RB?
Yeah.
It's RB and
you're doing the strong one instead of the little one.
No, I'm not.
Oh, never mind. You're doing the right way. Kicking's hard.
What? Why would you have a mechanic that's this freaking difficult to execute?
So
it doesn't make any damn sense.
Good question. The good segue. So they thought a lot about risk reward.
Can't stop them.
So they have a lot of things that they want to encourage you to kind of take risks, but then it's up to you. So that parry was a good example where you can sit here just with your shield up and kind of turtle, as it's called.
Yeah.
But you can also say, like you were talking about with the rhythm games, Ellie, you can say, well, rather than just sitting here, I'm going to try and do it at the right time. But another one of those is with these souls. So if you can get back to where you were when you died, there's a little green thing on the ground, and if you pick it up, then you recover everything that you had before. So in this, if you want, you can go in that room and try to find it. So there it is. So go get it.
I'm not getting shit.
Oh, well.
Ah! Wait, what do I have to do? Okay, I need to. Ooh, shit.
You're doing so well.
Ah! I'm dead again.
You can heal with that X button. I was about to do it for you, but. So you. What do you do? You don't just stand in the puddle. You gotta do something. Yeah, you have to push A to pick. You have to push A to pick it up. So you didn't recover your souls.
Hey, here's a fun question: are my leggings green screening? No, they're showing up. Have fun. Oh, it's so cool how all the enemies are back.
So
No way is this.
I don't know if I've been as frustrated at any game as I have at these Souls games.
But you like it.
But at the same time, I don't know if I've ever felt the same sense of accomplishment and like fear, right? So this is just the beginning part. But if you've lost a lot of souls, and then you have to go back into the belly of the beast to get them, you're totally like, your hands start shaking, right? You feel totally invested. So I think they've come up with a good way of not punishing the player completely, right? Like not completely wasting your time, but at the same time making it feel like there's consequences and making, you really have to think about, am I going to move on? Am I going to go to this scary place, or am I going to go back to the bonfire and maybe preserve, maybe I can spend my souls or whatever, but then all the monsters will come back to life again.
Oh, this is some BS. I'm unable to hit them. I'm hitting the wall.
Right. So the sword you have is not the best for narrow places like this, but that's okay. Okay. So remember, you can, if you're gonna go, remember that X will heal if you get low.
Well, let's
Nice.
do that now.
Okay. Go get your souls again.
I'm pushing A.
It's because you have your shield up, but that's okay.
Am I gonna kill this dude?
Yeah, just kill him. No problem. Nice.
Well, I didn't practice the thing I was meant to practice.
Okay, so you stream. You can't see it because we're covering up our souls, but now you've recovered the souls.
240.
Before.
So many souls. A lot of locked doors.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what?
You gonna go through that fog gate?
I want to go through here. Whee! So, do you actually go to all those places? It kind of sucks I can't just like Uncharted for it and hop over and hop. Nathan Drake it on over.
You're definitely rolling slower than Nathan Drake would.
Yeah. He's speedy for 40 something. Basically he's practically dead, but he's pretty spry. Oh no, it's that guy. Oh crap, what was the command?
RB while falling.
No! I hit X while falling, but I still died.
So I'm glad you're laughing. That to me is the classic Dark Souls 1 moment. And every time I see someone play for the first time, I'm so excited for that, because we all do the same thing, right? We go in and look down and think, oh no, that guy, and we kind of like take our time, and then if you wait too long, he jumps up and hits you. Dark Souls, why do you do it?
What a fun game. I'm having so much fun. I enjoy this.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's weird that they left the physics on the dead bodies. I think it's just kind of a fun thing they did. Like I said, I was sad in Dark Souls 2 when they turned it off, and then in Dark Souls 3 when it came back, I was pretty happy to see it. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny as a developer. Tell me if you think the same thing, but there are certain things that bother me that don't bother standard players, and there are things that bother players that don't bother me. And I noticed that for me, inherently, if something...
Oh, I did a jump attack.
If I know that something is technologically difficult, then I'm pretty forgiving even if it's not perfect, because I think, oh, it's not perfect, but that's awesome how much they did. But I think maybe if you don't really know how the technology works, or if you're not familiar with some of the tools, then you're kind of less forgiving of any flaws, right? It's sort of an uncanny valley of physics going on, maybe. Oh yeah, see? Corpse physics, here we go. So if you're falling and you do the light attack, you can do a plunging attack. FYI. Get him!
Is he underneath me?
Yeah. Yes! So you just took out about 1/4 of his health, but now you still have 3/4 to go.
What do I do? Oh!
Lock on will help.
Oh no! Oh, he's so chitinous.
No, you're awesome. You're getting this.
I think I don't know when to charge and when to... run.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
No, you're doing well. Awesome, yeah.
You're my favorite cheerleader. I'm getting knocked the F out. I need a Treyu to shoot arrows. What was the name? No! Drink it!
Good.
Drink it! Run! Run! You didn't run! I hate how slow the combat is. Because basically all I can do is drink flasks and then, like, run, and that's it. Turtling, I guess. Crap. Stop! Just hit him! We're good. Hit him!
You got him!
Hit him! Keep hitting! Keep hitting!
That's amazing.
You're really saying that because it's me.
No. I died so many more times on him.
If it was a real human, you would have been like...
No.
Well.
If you watch people play Dark Souls online, no, most people don't beat them the first time like you did. See,
so
look,
good.
you got Praise the Sun.
Oh, that's so cute. I can't believe you guys have stuck around when there's no audio. I wouldn't have. I would have ditched the stream a long time ago.
Okay, you got an item when you killed him. Did you notice what it was?
Nope.
It was the big pilgrim key.
You guys are heroes for staying into the stream.
You streams deserve medals.
Yeah. Everyone in the stream deserves a medal. But the closest you can get is you can do a Digby emoji. That's like a stream exclusive. Legend of Zelda has led me to believe that there would be money.
No.
Is there no currency in this game?
There is. It's souls, though. Occasionally you'll find things here, but you're not going to find anything. I mean, you'll find things in barrels, but not here.
I pick 10 as my medal, please. Oh, Zelly. Wait, what happened?
You beat him and you got the big pilgrim key.
What was that?
Well,
What is that?
it might open a big door. Oh,
Should I rest? No.
yeah. Let's rest.
Back.
No,
He'll
let's
come back.
No, the boss doesn't.
What the hell is that? What kind of narrative dissonance? Everyone regens except the important ones.
Well, I mean, you don't want to keep fighting bosses, do you?
Well, of course not. But you can't do the... Ooh.
Okay, so push start.
So hard.
Push start. And go to browse items.
Quit the game. Oh.
And now go to the key thing.
Eyes hurt. Oh no, what happened?
That's right. So go across to the key. Yeah. Now go look at the big pilgrim's key.
Why does down do the same thing as left and right?
It doesn't.
Yes, it... Look. Oh. But what happens? Why
Just
can't
keep
I
going.
read it?
One more. Okay. So that opens the inner door, and if you push X, then you can read more about it.
Is this the lore you're talking about?
Look, it's a big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. That's you. That's what
That's the guy I killed.
The guy you murdered told you about.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go
Wait,
open
so
that
the
door.
guy I murdered couldn't kill this guy?
No. It's
Well,
not
he
re-
wasn't the chosen one, was he?
It's not really explained what happened to him. If you look in the room. So another thing about Dark Souls stream is there's a lot of environmental storytelling. So if you actually look in the room where he's in, there's a hole in the ceiling and there's a
Wait, where the boss was?
no, where you murdered the guy in cold blood. And the door is kind of like crushed in. So
Yeah.
there's some implication that guy that just fought you probably fought him and hammered him down. Wait,
Yeah,
where are
so
you going?
Well, he wasn't the chosen one.
Go back to go back there. It's time for your triumph. I'm gonna oh yeah, here we go.
Hoo-yah! Triumph.
So there's a lot of stuff about combat that the game kind of never explains. And I didn't tell you for that boss battle, but you did well. So there's a bunch of tricks that make the game make a little more
Look,
sense.
I did a key.
Yeah, use the big pilgrim's key. There's really good sound design too. It's too bad we can't hear you like scraping the door open.
Ah!
Oh no!
Ah! Ah! Target.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Okay. Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know actually.
That's
From up
weird.
above maybe. Okay, don't get distracted. Here we go. Here we go. It's time for it's time for your
skinny.
pilgrimage. Remember when you said you wanted to go here?
No.
And you said if only I could Nathan Drake it over that
I
over
want to
that
knock
wall.
this guy off the edge.
And
Oh
that-
no, there's another one. Where are these dudes coming from?
Maybe it's because you rested at the bonfire. Maybe that was bad advice on my part.
Well, but I need to get all my stuff back.
Wait. Keep going. Go. Time for your pilgrimage.
Okay. But I
Here we
want to
go.
knock this guy off the edge first.
No, you don't. I mean, yeah, totally. Do it.
Yeet. Oh, come on. Yeet.
So, do you remember in the intro cutscene where it didn't make sense and I was waxing rhapsodic about how they've tied the mechanics into the lore in a way that some of the best games
I
do?
didn't watch the cutscene.
Like say Half-Life 2 or Shadow of the Colossus. These kind of games where they do something.
I kind of want to do this over the edge.
Don't do it.
Why?
Go on your
The boss,
pilgrimage.
go
Look,
back.
how are you? Look, there's this big pilgrimage you want to go, but what's happening lore-wise? Good job. Are you yawning at the lore?
Wait, who said good job?
It's that.
Is it the knight
Oh,
that
it actually does
died?
kind of look like maybe it is. I don't know.
Oh no.
But
I regret killing him now.
But there's this curse of the undead, so even when you die, you come back to life. So the same thing that's happening to you that lets you come back is why they come back also.
But the dude isn't coming back.
The boss?
No, the guy I murdered in cold
Oh,
blood
him?
that you won't
Yeah.
let go of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we're in a graveyard.
Nice environmental story. Good observation of the environmental storytelling.
Are you like this with your students?
Do I have any? Am I like this with my students?
Oh, so cool how we don't have audio. Why did it only play audio for the one cutscene?
Probably because it was playing some movie player rather than in-game.
Oh, my controller's vibrating. Three-eyed raven. We should make our own sound effects. I knew you'd take the bait.
Caw!
That was a pretty decent one. Oh man, it's already been an hour and a half.
Check
Feels
this.
like yesterday.
Check this out. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. How what they worked with, they did well. Like I think this is such a beautiful intro to this section, and when you've played the game, it's even better because you can see things that you recognize. But I love the aesthetic of it, and it's too bad we can't hear the music because the music of this place is very I consider it to be sort of
It's the guy I
iconic.
killed.
No, this is a different guy.
Level up and Kindle. What the hell is Kindle?
Yeah, if only they would explain it, which they never do, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, there you go. So now one thing you can do is level up. So your souls that you have,
Oh, I
that's
thought that
kind
was
of
vanity.
you can level up with vanity too.
So I
So
wouldn't look like Bernie.
so souls is both kind of like experience points, but also gold to buy stuff. It's sort of everything. But yeah, all those souls you got from killing the hollows.
What does faith do? What does intelligence do? What does resistance do? What does the instinct
So if you push this back button, and then you can see what they all do.
Yeah.
Probably what's important for this quick stream, I would go for either vitality. That's like your hit points.
No, why does it keep doing this? Oh my goodness, this controller.
Now that I've said that the Xbox 360 is the best controller ever invented, which I stand by, stream. The D-pad is
So I
not
don't
very
need
good.
faith, right?
No, you don't need faith. Oh yeah, so either vitality, which is like hit points, enduro, which is stamina, which we haven't talked about, but it will also help you to not roll quite so slowly when you have your heavy armor.
Oh, I'm maxing out.
Or I'd go with strength because then you can do more damage. What those three are the ones you probably want.
I can't click on anything, so that's cool. Okay. How do I give points?
To the right. You have to. Oh no. Enter, I guess. A. There you
Boom.
go. Oh, you did it. All for strength.
No. I don't know, what was I at? I was at 11. Oh, so I can't take points away because I put my faith at 0 and then use those points elsewhere.
Oh yeah. See, if you start as deprived, remember the naked person?
Yeah.
Then you can. That's when you start low and you can put stuff in. They've already assumed that you're gonna
I would
have
put
strong-
just everything into strength and vitality and dexterity, and then like not be able to speak.
Yeah.
Though, like
Yeah.
have no intelligence. So not really know that you're meant to stick them with the pointy end of the sword.
That's kind of how I play these games, also.
What did? Oh, they clearly want you to buy a Kindle. You need to be reading. This is your job. You got to read the.
I
chat.
totally read it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was Amazon product placement, right, Zelly?
Boo, Jeff Bezos. Boo. I love Amazon. Okay. I think I do want all in strength.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a glass cannon.
Confirm.
Reinforcement. All right. Cool. Okay. What's this? This is like the refrigerator poetry where you just stick random words together. Cannot kindle while hollowed.
So by far the worst thing about this game is it doesn't explain mechanics, but especially this mechanic. I went through most of the game not understanding how this worked.
Reverse hollowing, no humanity. Didn't I get a humanity though?
Yes, but there you have humanity as an item. We can. Do you want to reverse humanity? So go into your items.
What's that do?
Oh, we'll talk to this guy first. That'll be fun. And I'll do his voice. It's okay. Don't attack him though.
I just did. Oh, now I can't talk to him.
This game has like an autosave,
Okay.
so just.
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival. You must be bleeding because I just hit you with the pointy stick.
So this guy talks. He's called a crestfallen warrior, and he talks like this. Oh well, since you're here, let me help you out. There
Oh.
are actually 2 bells of awake. He sounds very crestfallen. And the same voice actor is in all the Dark Souls games, and he voices kind of the same type of character.
Hmm.
Oh, one up's up above, one's below. Bring them both.
Huh. Okay, Eeyore.
It's like Eeyore, but kind of higher pitched.
So off you go.
To this accursed land of the undead. Huh, huh.
Why can't I kill it?
You can, except he's going to be a lot more powerful than you, so you won't kill him, and then you'll die. And
I
then
hit him and he didn't fight back.
and then you'll come back to this bond. All I can say is you really will regret this. Stream. Okay.
I've got a shield.
Okay.
Oh no! He can roll way faster than me.
So this is like the home base of the entire game,
No.
and now it won't be safe until you've killed him, and you'll probably have a hard time killing him.
What if I just yeet off the edge?
Yeah. No. Okay. Ashley is a monster, confirmed.
Oh no!
Huh? Who could have possibly foreseen this happening?
Why did no one warn me?
I don't understand. Get your souls though. Pick up.
I gotta kill him.
Okay. Kick him.
Ah! He one-shotted me.
Who could have possibly? If only you had had some warning.
What a fun game this is. I have definitely changed my mind that Dark Souls is worth playing. Okay. I think I'm done here.
Really?
Yeah.
You can beat him still.
I think
You got this.
I think I want this with audio though.
Okay.
How do I leave? Can I go away though?
You mean like quit the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Can I quit, please? Okay, stream. It's been real. Something. Make sure.
We made it.
This is so distracting. Okay. Be sure to join in next week when I will not be playing Dark Souls. I will probably never play this game again. But I feel good about killing a boss.
Yeah, no, you did awesome.
Yeah. I deserve copper.
You deserve. You know what you deserve?
Sally golf clapped.
You deserve a praise the sun.
Oh, okay. It's your toys. What was the spoiler toy?
Oh, the asylum demon.
What's that one?
The boss.
Why was that a spoiler?
Well, because I knew you'd get to him.
Oh. Oh, so you already showed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No more spoilers.
Okay. Yes, I'm sad you'll miss the bugs too, Zelly, because I'm sure you'd have lots of buggy questions. But you can, of course, watch the replay, which is... I actually rewatched the Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I never rewatch my streams, and I like belly laughed at it. That was... I'm going to have Dorian back. He texted me today and brought up playing Oregon Trail together and seeing how bad we can mess that one up. So,
did you say Oregon or Oregon?
The old school one.
Oh, because you brought it up during the stream, right?
Oregon. Okay.
Dysentery.
Y'all were hilarious.
Dysentery.
Thank you, Sally. I thought so. So anyway, you'll at least be back for that one maybe or something. I don't know. And then I'm taking a short vacation because I have a belly dance festival to go to. But anyway, so next week, come back for the entomologist, and it'll be super fun. And did anyone say any bug games? I wasn't watching chat.
I didn't see any bug games mentioned.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research. Oh, I need this to cancel out the stream. Oh crap! What happened? Why did we lose that connection again?
I don't know.
How fun! How fun! This game just keeps on giving us fun. Okay, have a good night, y'all. See ya.
Bye, stream.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being on my stream. Okay, bye. Oh, you'll be at E3. We'll miss you. Bye forever.
Oh.